What is up, guys? What's going on? Well, you asking me what's happened? Well, this is what happened. The shit hit the fan, you know, and here we are. But you know what? Fuck it, we're still here. We're still rocking hard. Let me give you a little update. Cheers. So yes, just a little update for you, because I have been busy. I've been too busy to actually spend any time in the garage. The place I work, the whole team, we've been working very long hours, overtime, pretty much for the last 2 weeks, constantly, just to prepare for what's happening around the world. I don't need to explain. You guys know what's happening. You know, the shit hit the fan big time. The world is a very, very strange place right now. Everything is closed, everything is shut. I never lived through anything like this in my life. So I'm hoping you guys keeping safe. And yeah, just a quick update of what's happening in garage. I mean, there's not much has been happening, but I'll show you what I can, just to take your mind off the news and give some low quality entertainment from my little garage. Let's have a look. Let me take you off the tripod and I'll show you what's happening in my little garage. Let's go. Right, so right over there it's a Harley Davidson, and right over here is ready, painted, airbrushed petrol tank for it. I mean, the complete respray paint job for this bike, but that's happening, you know, once I put it back together. I got it filmed, so I'll show you when it's ready and back on the bike. Be patient. Over here is my coffee racer. You've seen this before, waiting for the better days, so that's not interesting at the moment. And over here is my little Virago. You know this bike, you remember it? Looking very sorry for itself, but let me tell you what happened. So as you know, I've already cleaned the carbs, I replaced the spark plugs, I've changed the oil, I've changed the oil filter, I've changed the screen, I cleaned the screen for the oil. The forks are still need to be rebuilt, that's the next job. I saw some new indicators. They're not exactly the same model, but the old school. I kind of like the look of them. They're not exactly the same indies as they were on the Virago, the round chromey ones. These are from, I think, Honda VT 500. Similar year, similar model bike, so they look a bit old school. I kind of like the look, you know. They're not some stupid bullshit mini indicators. They're actually there, you know, proper early 90s, you know, big look at me indicators. I like the look, so I'm keeping that. I've got a matching parent on the back. And the main thing is the frame. The frame came out, I think, very, very nice. I stripped down from the bike everything I could. Obviously not the engine to a certain extent, but I masked it all off. I sanded down and degreased it. I de-rusted it completely, then degreased it again. And as a result, the frame is looking, well, I'd like to say brand new. It's not, but it's looking very, very nice. It's got a nice amount of shine to it, and comparing to what it was, the bike looks like a brand new motorcycle. Well, the frame does anyway, and I'm very, very happy with the outcome. There's a thing obviously that was messed up. It took me over 2 days to fix, and it's the bolt right over there. I don't know if you can see it. It basically goes through the engine mount and it connects the highway bars, the foot extenders, and the bars on each side of a bike that the foot pegs and brake pedal and gear pedal, gear shifter are mounted on. This bolt over here was completely corroded, and it kind of welded itself inside that engine, and it snapped when I was undoing it. It was necessary to get it out because the oil screen is right there, and I need to remove all this contraption from here to get to it, to get it clean. So without removing this, that was impossible. Once this bolt snapped, it took me good 2 solid days, and I'm not kidding, to get everything off. I didn't want to cut these pieces, to get everything off, drill it out, and I tried all the tricks in my sleeve, but drill it up, put a brand new bolt in there, stainless steel this time, so hopefully it will be good for years to come. Another job very well done. Obviously I got the rear mudguard and the petrol tank right there. They're waiting to be painted. I already prepared for paint the front mudguard, the side panels, so that's all been done. These are 2 biggest pieces I need to still do some work on, but you know, that's no rush, that's no major rush. I'll focus on some other things and we take it from there. On top of that, I've been playing with some like rebuilt completely the front brake. I gave it a fresh coat of paint as well. It's waiting to be reassembled back on the bike. Them little pieces, you know, cleaning them up, fixing them up a little bit. I've got some other electronics over here. Take off the engine fake covers over there as well to give them a good clean. All bits and bobs like this, you know, nothing major, but I thought I'd give you an update since it's going to be another good few weeks before I can do anything with this bike. And that is about it, guys. Quick update to update you what's happening. Hope you are staying safe, hope you're looking after one another. As I said, world is a very different place right now, but the human species are very amazing in a way. We kill each other, you know, as much as we can in different wars and everything over nothing. But when the invisible enemy strikes, it's amazing how well everybody, you know, can unite and support each other. There's so many wonderful things happening over social media, and people supporting each other, people keeping each other company. I understand it's not an easy place to be, being isolated, especially if you're all by yourself. There's only so much telly and YouTube you can watch. There's hopefully a light at the end of the tunnel. If you're having all this time off, you know, off or sitting at home, hopefully be lots of bikes fixed, serviced, back on the road and ready for the summer of 2020. Because fucking hell, I've got my bike meet, you know, booked for June. Whether we'll be out of lockdown by June or not, well, I don't know. But if we will, then I'll see you there. So get those bikes ready. Other than that, guys, you know, look after one another. Stay at home if you can. Be kind. That's about it. There's not much more I can say over here. More updates from the little workshop over here coming very soon. Be safe, look after one another, drink beer. Cheers.